When did I ever say that I was never gonna play a Sega game again? All I'm just saying is that I probably wasn't gonna play NGS again. And that's that might be revisionist history stuff for myself, but you know. I felt like messing with some Unity files to send me was not making such sense how they import. Yeah, you'll figure it out, Frex. You'll figure it out. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Good morning, because it's still morning. It's still morning. It's good to actually have a stream in the morning like last time, so it doesn't feel like the day is slowly escaping. Well, maybe not slowly, quickly escaping from my fingertips. Yeah, hello. Today we're going to be, we're about to start playing Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity. And yes, this is going to be on a totally, it's gonna be on a totally legal Japanese PSP. That's right. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. Yes, exactly. Anyway, on top of that too, this version of the game is actually fully translated. Thank you to the dedicated translation team, the dedicated fan translation team that put their work into the game for like years at this point to actually finally push out this to basically anybody who wants to go and experience what is apparently the best version of the universe style of Phantasy Star game. Apparently this is the best one, but it's also in a way it is also a sort of alpha test or like a beta test of systems they would later implement in PSO2. So it's kind of like a universe PSO2 hybrid. That's exciting. I've never played the game before, obviously, because this game was only released in Japan for the longest time. Yeah. Of course, the translators will say this is the best one. They spent like 8 years translating it all. Hey, I'm not saying this as like the translators like word, but like fans of like Phantasy Star who wanted to play this game, and some who actually did get to play this game but in Japanese on an actual imported PSP. Yeah. Apparently, according to them, this is the best one. Aside from the crunchy graphics, because PSP, apparently this is where they basically went, okay, we're just gonna refine our systems for the game and then try to implement some new ideas that we might use for the next iteration, and that was PSO2. Yeah, that was PSO2. Yeah, Yeah, I'm just setting it up right now, though. Because I'm not prepared. But what else is new, right? Man. Let's see. The breakfast rush just ended. Are you going to order McDonald's? No, I'm not gonna order some Macca's. The reason why I'm not gonna order some Macca's is because whenever I want fast food, I want something from a specific place. At the moment right now, I want like In-N-Out. Yeah, at the moment in time right now, I want In-N-Out, and I can't get it right now because I have to drive like more than like 10 or 15 miles away in order to get to like the nearest one, as far as I know. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Nah. Maybe I'll go and grab it on the way home from work, but that requires me to do an overtime and then also sleep an extra hour just so I can catch In-N-Out when it opens, because apparently everything here opens at 10:30 now. Yeah. When were the days when everything just opened up at like 9? Like, I think there's like a chicken place nearby that opens up at 9, but that's probably one of the only ones. Everything else just like, for some reason, standardized to like 10:30. I know it's open right now, it's just that I have to drive out to get it. And no, I'm not gonna DoorDash it. There are certain things I would use like a DoorDash for. But well, those are things from actual restaurants. If it's fast food, I'll just go out and get it. Like, I don't want to get fast food delivered to me. It's called carry out delivery. Ask a friend. Do you think I know anybody within like a 2-mile radius that can go and grab food for me at the moment? No, everybody's working like a day shift. Everybody's working a day shift, and like me, I'm the night guy. Yeah, I'm in that kind of situation, all right? Yeah. Trust me, it would be nice if I could just phone a friend and say, hey, yo, let me spot you something, just deliver like the food to me. Yeah, nah. That's not gonna happen. Cause everybody's at work right now. Hell yeah, right? Oh yeah, speaking of work, I was almost about to cancel the stream today simply because I was really tired after work. I didn't even work like in overtime either. I was just really tired for some reason, and it was because like I was doing anything strenuous. Well, maybe for most of the shift, but at the moment, I just feel extremely like, ooh man, low energy time. Why not play why not play an old game and a slower paced game comparatively to the rest of the Phantasy Star series, barring PSO, that could, you know, mesh well with the energy that I have at the moment. Call up Jamal, he's cool. I don't need to, you call up Jamal. You call up your friend Jamal or something like that. Me, I don't know him. I don't know him. I'm not gonna phone like a random named Jamal and say, hey, yo, I've never met you before. This is the disembodied voice in your head, like, asking you to get me some food. Here's my address and social security number and the last 3 digits on my card. Don't steal my identity. Try the phone book. Who reads the phone book these days? Frex, who reads the phone book? Who the hell reads the phone book? Come on, be honest. What, like, young person reads the phone book these days? Exactly. I don't. There are probably some young people that actually do still have a phone book for some reason, but, you know, I'm not gonna knock them, but, yeah. There's definitely other ways to, you know, try to find something specifically of what you're looking for. It's called like Google, and then specifying your search results at the cost of getting targeted ads towards you, right? Yeah, your neighbor last. Yeah, good joke right there. Good joke right there. Keep trying, Frex. Keep trying. How are your new sandals? I don't have new sandals. I don't need new sandals. Like, legit, I just have, like, my what's it called? I just have my comfy slippers that I have, like, at home. They're literally grandpa slippers, but honestly, they're very comfortable. That's all I need. That's all I need. Dude, sometimes if I'm just going out for, like, a little bit, just, like, a tad, just like a tad of time in the day, I actually just wear those slippers out. I just feel very comfortable in them. So you asked that question, Frex, but I have no brother. I don't have a brother. So maybe you're getting this Filipino mixed up with another one that you know or something like that. Yeah. And by the way, we don't need rugs. There's no need for rugs in this house. Still got carpet. We still got carpet in this house. Well, at least for the second floor. We still got carpet, okay? See, you literally, like, were saying Jamal as if it were somebody, like, a friend that I knew, which I don't. And now apparently he's my brother? No. You can't gaslight me into thinking Jamal is like my brother, even though I don't know who the hell this Jamal is. Let's see. And how have you been getting lucky in your gacha games? Well, I don't play gacha. After talking about real life gacha, though, I did go to a casino recently, just to try out the buffet for the most part. But I was so close to trying like the slots, simply because everybody was trying them out alongside me, and I'm not the gambling guy, so I would just be bored, just like sitting there. But hey, I had $20 to spare. Why not just dump it all into like one machine and then just lose everything, right? Because that's the thing with gambling, right? That's just the thing with gambling. Do you like how very easily making you interact with you? Yeah, it's yes. honestly, I kind of appreciate it, but also this just shows you that literally the only barrier to entry for my stream when it comes to interacting with me is just literally put in a question and then I'll just like answer it even though I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right. Dude, I ought to get paid for this. It's really difficult. Yeah, no, you see, exactly, Frex, you're exactly right. It is difficult for like a lot of people to just start interacting like in chat. I don't begrudge them for it. I just understand how difficult it is, and I was kind of one of those people. So yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just saying the barrier to entry for me is literally just drop a question in chat. Probably something that won't like get me banned on Twitch or something. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, even if somebody drops like a very suspect question in chat, apparently it also falls upon me to deal them the necessary penalty, or else I will get punished for not doing it. So yeah, that's the next step apparently in that kind of situation. I didn't know that, but apparently that's a thing that happens, that Twitch looks at when it comes to them being all like, hey, yeah, are we going to suspend this person or not, for what reason? Yeah. That's why I would prefer no suspect questions. Also, Frex, if you could have gotten paid for what you're doing right now, I could totally see you just spending like the whole day just like trying to interact with as many people as possible like on Twitch. Because like, to me it just seems like I could just imagine you just like stream hopping left and right. Bro, the settings for the shader in your file your friends send you look messed up. Well, that just means that's extra work for you to do, okay? That's just extra work for you to do, and for you to actually like, you know, I couldn't even find where the textures were supposed to go for a minute. Like I said, this is all a learning experience for you. This is all a learning experience for you, okay? All right. Yeah, exactly. Did you expect this away? Why is the settings menu so dang long? Did you expect the settings menu to not be long? Well, that would be nice, but you know, to have a general settings menu and then you have like sub menus and stuff like that. No. Okay, well, some things don't have that luxury. How does this avatar even work? This looks so broken. Well, like I said, just, you know, look at the hand you've been dealt right now and try to make some sense out of it. And then the things you can make sense out of it, yeah, just take that, and then whatever the hell is messed up, just try your best, right? Try your best with it. I don't even know what you're doing right now, but if you're just critiquing someone else's work, make sure you have a notepad and then just bullet point the hell out of it, okay? Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I think that's enough time from like just chatting for a little bit. We're gonna go and start with the game, but here's the thing too. I will say that I'm not gonna be streaming for long today because I still got to go and catch lunch at an appropriate time, not too late in the day. But also, I have a 3D live to attend to, like at 6 p.m. Yeah, Gwambus, Gargwambus, whatever kind of nickname she uses now. Yeah, she's having her 4 million subscriber like celebration for a 3D live produced by Cover. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, that's gonna be exciting. That's gonna pop off. I'm gonna watch that live, and I have the opportunity to because I'll still be at home during that time. So yay. But also, I want to make sure that I rest. I want to make sure that I actually like rest enough so I don't fall asleep during the live. And it's not because I think lives are boring. It's literally because I just have problems with sleeping. But then again, how is that a new thing? Exactly. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, I'm in the void right now. This is just an excuse for me to have a different background other than like what this thing. Yes, this is still the apartment, but now this is just the void. What am I going to use this background for? I'm not sure. Is there a specific reason to use this background? I'm not sure either. I just have it. It looks nice though because it's super crunchy. Yeah. All right. Anyway. All right. Wow, that was an abrupt switch right there. This is Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity. This is the last entry in the Phantasy Star universe series of games from like Sega before they went over to Phantasy Star Online 2. Yeah. Like I said, this game apparently has gameplay mechanics that did pass over to like Phantasy Star Online 2, and we'll get into that in a second. But is the volume fine? Frex, is the volume fine or is it too quiet? Do I need to bump it up a little bit? Because I can do some totally legal wizard magic in order to up the volume by like maybe 1 pip or something. Yeah. The thing is, because this is an old game, I kind of don't want to make it too loud, because when I go and import the VOD over on YouTube, I don't want to possibly get it, like, the copyright claimed, because, man... Well, then again, I could just skip the intro song. Skipping the intro song might... Oh, there's also this menu here. I'm pretty sure no one cares about the volume, but hey! I care about the volume. No, it's not... Hey, oh yeah, this is the thing too, Frex. This is not all in Japanese. This is not all in Japanese. This is actually fully English translated by fans, you know? You're in a menu, so you would have to go through an actual place. You can hear this, right? There's actual BGM here. Come on. Even this is just a good indicator. So there's a dub. No, there's not a dub because this was JP only. It was fan translated, but there's no like English dub. If you leave an English dub for like a JP only game in the hands of the fans, dude, I can tell you that that's gonna be hilariously bad. Oh, that's what you mean by it's all in Japanese. Yes, the voices are all in Japanese. Yeah, the voices are all in Japanese. Like, the sounds that would be in Japanese, yeah, they are in Japanese. But all the text and everything that lets me understand what the hell is going on in the game, that's all in English. But the music is also like a thing here too, and I just want to make sure that the music isn't like so quiet that you can barely hear the game. Besides, listen to my own music. Okay, well, you know what? In that case, well, you know what? At that point, we could just do this then. Oh, wow, immersion breaking. Well, this isn't even immersion breaking. What am I talking about? We'll just do this. Pip 4 done. There we go. Haven't heard a single note. All right. Well, I just bumped it up by like 1 pip. Anyway, I guess we can just start then. I guess we can just start as my throat somehow becomes even drier by the second. I just spilled water over myself because apparently I just don't know how thermoses work. Oh man, I apparently just don't know how thermoses work. And also, whoa, that's really weird. I didn't know water does that on these kinds of pants. Wow, that's very interesting. Yeah, apparently the kind of pants that I'm wearing, water just rolls off of it. So I don't know what that tells you about the material it's made out of. But yeah, you just spill water on it, and then it doesn't get stained. It just rolls off. Weird, huh? Let's just start the game. We're gonna start with a new game. We're not gonna go into like the online mode and stuff like that, because what's the point? I'm very weak starting off, so what's the point in actually doing an online mode? Because in this game, if this follows the same kind of conventions that JP hunting style games do for their online, is that the online is scaled for it's scaled for more than one player. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so we got okay, so in normal PSO, well, not PSO, Phantasy Star Universe, there are 3 races: human, Newman, Caste, and Beast. Yeah. So we got your normal boring humans, we got your space elves, you got your robots, and then you also have your slightly furry men who can nano blast or transform into even burlier furry men. Yeah. Now here's the thing though. Each one of these races, because this is an old game, and they didn't follow the standardized thing that RPGs do with races these days, is just to not make them have abilities that put them over like one race or another. Humans, they are the average guys. They have average everything in terms of like attack, defense, evasion, HP, photon points, which is your mana bar in this game. Yeah, they're just average. Newmans, they're magically oriented. They basically generate like photon points out the ass, so if you want to be spamming like special attacks in this game, just play a Newman. Caste, they have low accuracy but high attack stats and HP and defense. Beasts, maybe they have high like evasion or something. They have either high evasion and just high attack stats but low like accuracy. And then you have these guys, they are Doomans, also known as the low accuracy. It's a robot with robo eyes. See, exactly. You bring up a point that you bring up a gripe that I've had with like early Phantasy Star games. Like you literally have brought up a gripe I had, because even in the first Phantasy Star Online game, this was a thing with Castes. Castes have low accuracy. Yeah, Castes have like low accuracy, I think. Wait, no, wait a minute. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I'm wrong. In Phantasy Star Online 1, they have low accuracy. That switched over a bit in Phantasy Star Online, well, Universe, where they actually have high accuracy but medium attack, essentially. Yes, I read it wrong. Yeah, see, I read it wrong because I didn't even read the description right here. Precision accuracy makes them deadly with ranged weapons. Yeah, because in Universe was the game where they basically said, hey, Cass, instead of being like the tanky powerhouses, you are the tanky gun guys. You're basically the tanky gun guys. Hey, don't call me scum for it. I just can't read, right? Yeah, no. Cass were essentially the tanky gun guys. Newmans are the casters, humans are the boring folks, and then beasts are the melee folks. That makes more sense. Now, beasts have low accuracy, but physically strong. But they also have high evasion, too. Anyway, so Robot is even more best class? Not necessarily. In the universe specifically, which is the game Phantasy Star Universe, Casts were best race, yes, definitely. And the reason why is because the stats that they're not really that great in are very insignificant in the long run for that game. So their good stats just become even better. But also they have a special ability in like in Phantasy Star Universe that lets them basically have like a limit break. You build a bar, and then once it gets full, you unleash a big attack. Literally, for the longest time, in universes like Lifetime, Casts were the only ones that can use that kind of specific ability. Now, Beast had another ability, which is basically like, you know in PSO2, you had those, like, Dark Falls forms? That's what Beast had. The problem here is that Beasts, like, they're nanoblasts, which is what they're called in this game. They're kind of like here and there. They're kind of like, they're not consistent. They're not as consistent as just a big OMG attack, which is what Cass originally uniquely had. The thing is, is that Newmans and humans were able to go and gain like a version of like a cast's like attack as well. So they're more on par with casts now. However, we need to get into the new race here. New race in an old game, yeah. But this is where the Doomans were actually introduced. Remember Doomans in PSO2? This is the game where they were introduced. And in terms of lore, Doomans in universe were like mutated genetically mutated like humans. Basically from like the whole like, you know, there's a big like evil virus in the game that like infects things like, you know, like a plague or something like that, like an infectious plague or something, and then Doomans are essentially humans that got infected so much with it that like they mutated. And as a result of that mutation, they have really, really high attack stats, but everything else is really bad. Like they're in like D category of just like growth when it comes to HP, defense, anything defensive. Doomans are pretty bad in. They arguably might be the worst in. But in attack stats, they are very high. So basically, Dooman is meant to be the class that, well, the race that you would pick if you are just focused solely on getting your attack as high as possible and just want to like just want to god gamer it. Even though that in the long run, in the end game, apparently Dooman is just not like the race choice you would pick, especially because their special ability is kind of dodgy as well. Maybe not to the same degree as Beasts, but in another direction. The thing with Doomans, like, I think, Infinity Blast, yeah, you see it down there, Infinity Blast, is that they're basically special modes like Beast that let you do specific attacks with like Dooman, but the problem with Infinity Blasts is that you are vulnerable. You are vulnerable when you do them. So, yeah, it's high risk, high reward, and when you get to endgame, apparently, that risk is too high to justify using them. So yeah, that's why I would like to play Dooman so I can just make my character from like PSO2, but I'm not going to do that. However, the outfits, you see the outfits here, Frex, you see the outfits here. Look at all the outfits here. These have all been in PSO2 at some point. Yeah? These have all been at PSO2 at some point. And this is the point in Phantasy Star, like, where they basically went from, like, okay, we're gonna try to keep things, like, sci-fi, but with a little bit of, like, well, trying to keep it, like, grounded sci-fi in terms of, like, character design and all of that. But, Portable is where they basically went, yeah, no, we're going to go high fantasy sci-fi. And that's why you have outfits that look like this. I mean, look at the female human. She starts off in a pop star outfit. This is basically the game where Sega went, yeah, you know what, let's just change our, like, visual design philosophy when it comes to, like, character designs. Yeah. Do I personally like it? I mean, I'm indifferent to it. I still think PSO 1 is kind of, like, goated in terms of just, like, character designs, and then just world design. Well, maybe not world design on, like, you know, how levels are actually, like, laid out, but, like, you know, visually. But yeah. But what will I actually play? I'm actually gonna play Newman Female. Yeah. Apparently this is the min-maxer's choice with this game. The reason why Newman Female is very good is that, well, here's the thing in this game too. Your gender actually matters when it comes to, certain traits. Females actually get much faster, photon point regeneration than males. Males, I think, have more attack than females, I think? I'm not sure. I need to look that up. But the big part of why females are usually picked over males in this game is because, well, in terms of, like, you know, min-maxing and optimization standpoint, is because females have much greater photon point regeneration. And also, Numens also have the best photon point regeneration in the game as well. So double up on that, and then you basically don't have to worry about your photon point regeneration. You basically don't have to worry about that. You don't have to use any special, like, armors and stuff like that to, you know, rapidly build that bar back up so you can spam your specials. Yeah. So you can spam your photon arts. My bad. Photon arts. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm playing Numen female. I personally don't mind that I'm, like, playing Numen female. I would prefer Doomin male, but I mean, shoot. This is just the kind of gamer that I am. I do want to, like, take some, like... I'm fine with changing things up if it means that endgame for me is not gonna be so, like, you know, mind-breaking. Because apparently endgame in Portable 2 Infinity, it can get pretty up there in terms of, like, difficulty. Maybe to maybe to, like, an unfair degree. An unfair degree, yeah. Oh, by the way, my mouth tracking is kind of weird right now. I don't think that matters, but it's not as bad as the other time where I actually had to go and reboot, like, VSeeFace in order to give myself better tracking. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are balanced, tech in mind, accuracy, physically strong, and then combat ability. We're gonna do Numen female. So, how are we gonna make this character look? How are you gonna make this character look? Ooh. Let's see. This is definitely PSP style graphics, definitely. Isn't there... I'm thinking of it right now. Isn't there, like, a way to, like, up the graphical fidelity of the game? Maybe I have to mod something in for that. But this is how they would look on normal PSP, I think. I think for the most part. But I just want to go and make sure that they are... I need to choose the face that doesn't look the weirdest. What face doesn't look weird here? Like, literally. Oh, you know what? I kind of do want to give them, like... This is the classic Numen face tattoos from PSO1. I do want to give them that. That's definitely one that I want to give them. I'm not gonna make her look like Rupika or anything. I don't think I want to make her look like Rupika. I want to actually make her look a bit older. But I don't want the eyes to look super weird, though. Maybe like this. Maybe like that. What looks better? Like, what kind of pupils look better? I think, like, very large pupils, like, might look better on, like, certain characters, like this one. Yeah, I think the pupil size is doing a lot of work to making the eyes not look weird. But then again, with certain eyes, it just, like, yeah, you wouldn't use it with these eyes, right? Man, that's kind of weird there. Yeah, now she just looks like a bug-eyed person. That doesn't look right. Oh, that does not look right. Oh my god, that does not look right. I could just do something like this. Yeah, maybe like that, and then we'll make the eyes like... Yeah, I'll just do it like that. Yeah, why not? Why not? Alright, eyebrows. We'll give her... No, I think those eyebrows look fine. We'll do that. 14 looks fine for eyebrows, or for eyelashes. We'll see what else is here. Ooh, 22 looks fine as well. So does 23. So maybe I think I might want to do 22 or 23. Oh, 4 looks great, actually. 4 actually looks like what I'm envisioning right now. 4? Yeah, I think I might use 4. Yeah, let's use 4. Ears. Okay, ears. Is there just, like, normal elf ears? Like, elf-looking ears like this? Oh, yeah, there is. Let's go. Yeah, there's, like, normal elf-looking ears here. I know the classic Numen ears is just like, you just, you know, spread them out like this, but... This is assuming that we can't even change how our character looks, okay? This is assuming we can't even change how our character looks in-game anymore. So I want to make sure that it doesn't look super weird. Like, I'm not going to give her Dobby ears. I don't think I'm going to give her Dobby ears. Nah, we'll just go with the short Newman ears. That looks fine. I know we could give her big elf ears, but yeah. Nah, we're gonna go with short ears like that. Hairstyle. Oh, the hairstyle is gonna be an interesting thing. I don't want her to have like a hairstyle that's super like, what's it called? I don't want her to have a super flamboyant hairstyle. Like this one is kind of super flamboyant, so kind of want to go and like bring that down to maybe like, oh, that looks okay. I think the thing I kind of want out of the hair is that I like simple is better. Simple is better for in terms of hairstyle for me because that's just more malleable with outfits. Like a simple hairstyle works better with like more outfits than like a more wild hairstyle. This one is a bit too like normal, so I think what I want to do is oh, that looks fine too. This just reminds me of Talim's hair from like Soul Calibur. Maybe I could make her look like Talim. Nah, I don't think I want to make her look like Talim. Let's just go for oh yeah, that's looking okay too. That's looking okay too. You know, maybe I could use that kind of hair. Oh wow, no, that's just messier. That might be a bit too long. I think I might actually like this hair. This hair right here. Yeah, I kind of like the hair over the eye and ponytail. That looks nice. That actually looks really nice. Let's see. I could also do like hair like 47. That looks really nice too. That's simple, but also has just enough flair to it where it actually stands out a little bit. This one is just a bit too like bland in my opinion, so maybe 47. Ah, man, I don't know. 47 might be good. Okay, well, we'll see. Let's see. Bodysuit. I mean, this is just your undergarments. We'll just give her like, I guess we'll just give her blue undergarments then. Skin color, alright. Let's see. Yep, alright. Okay, that's the palest you can go. So, I kind of want her to be like, I could make her like super pale. Because that's how Newmans used to be like, they're like super pale. I don't know, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit dark, Oh wait, but then a little bit dark and then you just have like this kind of hairstyle? That's looking kind of okay, right? That's looking kind of okay. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's good. Oh, proportions. There we go. Now we can actually influence the height of the character. Okay. Don't want her to be super tall. Good lord, no. No, not super tall. Maybe not that either. Maybe not that either. That's a bit too much right there in terms of just like height. I actually think I just want her to be like the height she normally was. I'm sorry, but like that's just how it is, how it's gonna be for me. I think this height is completely fine. Okay, let's see. I can make her top heavy, or I can make her like, I could give her like, okay, maybe not that. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Yeah, it's standard, yeah, but I don't know. To me, like, I just don't want to give her like massive, like, you know, a massive chest. And this is just like a personal preference for mine when it comes to just like, you know, like how it just looks, the profile. Yeah, nah. Especially with the like, you know, sports bra looking vest thing. Yeah, I think it looks good like this in a more like slimmer kind of fashion. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, hair though, hair color. I could make it. I still like the kind of like grayish kind. The grayish kind doesn't look too bad. Yeah, the grayish hair doesn't look too bad. It's just that I don't want it to be super blue. That's the thing too. I don't want it to be super blue. Like, cause if I have it like super blue, oh no, I don't want to have it like this. Like, have it be like a bit dark. Maybe like have it be like, yeah, maybe a little bit grayish. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's the thing too. I don't think I can like change any of the, well, maybe I can. I can change probably the hair color and stuff like that, but the face stuff I probably can't. So maybe we can make it like a little blue, right? We could probably make it a little blue. Maybe grayish. Oh, that's just too gray. I'm sorry, that's just too gray. Yeah, let's just make it a little bit blue. Okay, maybe like God, it sucks being able to just see the shifts in the tone in the hair. It sucks being able to see that. Okay, I think we'll go with this. This is fine. This is fine. It's a little bluer, but I think this is good because I think I like a black tone with like a hue of blue. Just like a slight hue of blue. I think that looks better when it comes to black hair than like black with a hue of gray. Just a little bit of blue just makes hair, in my opinion, look a bit darker. And that's the kind of thing that I'm going for here. So we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Oh yeah, an eye color. Okay, eye color. I mean, we could make it like gold. We can make her eye color gold, but I don't know. Oh man. Ooh, turquoise. Turquoise might be a good eye color. Oh, or light blue and silver. That kind of makes it look like she has cataracts or something. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to make her look like she has cataracts. Let's maybe we'll go with like. Now we'll just go with like brown. Like, what was the original eye color here? What was the original eye color here? I completely forgot what the original eye color here was. Oh, man, I feel bad. Oh, no. I feel bad. No. Okay, well, we have to find a new eye color for her. We have to find out a new eye color. I don't want to spend too long on this, but, man. The feel when you mess up the eye color. What's a good contrasting color for like red though? Maybe blue, yeah. I mean, blue looks fine, but it's just that what's a contrasting eye color for like. Okay, let me go look up how Rupika looks. Rupika. From yeah, there you go. From no, not the song artist Rupika, not Rupika Vada, but Rupika from PSO. What eyes did she have? She had green eyes. Wow. All right. Okay, well, we can make her have green eyes. Maybe like slightly bluish? And I'm sorry I'm spending so long on the character creation right now. It's just I just like spending a lot of time on this. And this is partially the reason why I didn't like go through character creation in like Guild Wars 2 streams. Oh god, that would have been terrible when it comes to character creation. I remember one time when I was creating a character in Guild Wars 2 and it took me like 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to create a character in Guild Wars 2. Oh man. I don't like this color because it makes you look really old. Is there like makeup? Is there like makeup I can just like give her? This looks fine too, yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just want like maybe like a bold color for the eye then. Like a more bolder color. Oh, I feel so bad that I'm spending this much time on it. And here's the thing, if it's like aspects of the character that I can like alter in game, then I wouldn't spend so much time on this. But I think you can only spend so much time on like the what's it called, I think you can only change like the hair color and stuff like that, which sucks because I don't know. I think we'll go with this. We'll just go. No. Next. Good. Okay. This is what we're gonna. This is what we're gonna deal with right now. This is just what we're gonna have to deal with. Let's just do with that. Okay. Jacket. Jacket. All right. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, we have these kinds of outfits here. Now here's the thing. The class that I'm gonna start off with. Wow, that crotch window right there. That is an interesting window right there. Let's do something different. This one looks more punky or like more like parkourish. I do like that, but I kind of want to. Maybe I could just go for this outfit then. This outfit looks fine. Maybe this, and then the pants. We can give her like. Ooh, that actually looks fine. I mean, it has the big ass bow in the back, but I mean that doesn't necessarily mean it looks bad. Let's go with this one, and then we'll go with like. I don't know. If you ask me, I kind of like the white with the dark. The white with the dark looks kind of nice. We could go with that. But because I know that the one you would use for this is the this one. I think you would use that one, or maybe you'd use this red one here. Either way, I like the dark color. Or you could use red as well. Oh yeah, just having like a schoolgirl shrine maiden thing going on. That doesn't look too bad myself. If I say so myself, that doesn't look too bad. This one looks fine too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. All right, voice playback. All right. No, I don't want that voice. Oh, this is a good voice. No. I think I like this one. Yep, okay, we'll go with that. Alright. And now let me go and like give her a little bit more tone in the hair. I'm so sorry. Give her a little bit more blue tone in the hair. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, she has enough blue tone in her hair now. Okay, we're good. We're good now. She has enough blue tone. Okay, this is how their character is gonna be, right? So we have like 4 classes in the game, I think. Hunter, Ranger, Force, and Vanguard. All right, Hunter. Just to go through these quickly. Hunter is the you know, physical, like hand-to-hand, like attack, just physical guy. Big swords, big fists, maybe, because there's a fist weapon, there's big spears and stuff like that. That's what Hunter does. Ranger, guns, forces, magic. Vanguard is a hybrid. And that's the kind of character that I typically like playing, so I will use a Vanguard. Also, Vanguards have the benefit of having high evasion, and one of the aspects about Newmans, especially female Newmans, is that they have really, really high evasion. So even in the beginning, like, you're gonna, even though you might not have the greatest like health, your evasion is gonna be really high, that it would kind of like offset it, I guess. But yeah, now in terms of like a name though, ooh, a name. Look. We're just gonna go with our classic name generator right here, and I'm going to name her, Let's see. Azura. Let's name her Azura. Her name will be Azura. No! What the? Hello? What happened here? Okay, that was weird. Okay, anyway. I forgot that this is a PSP game, so I tried actually clicking on the nameplate right there to actually type in the name. Wow. Alright, her name is gonna be Azura. Let's just name her that. Alright, and then R, and then A. That's gonna be her name. Alright, capiche? Done? Okay, that is her name. This is our Newman character. She's gonna be a Vanguard, female Newman, and let's just start the game, because, man, I've spent... We have not started the game yet, and it's been, like, what, almost an hour. This is bad. This is why I need to do all of my character creation off stream, because something like this will happen. I spend too much time in character creation. Because I just want to make them look good, because if they don't look good, then I just delete the character and then try to do it again. Yeah. But she looks good. Let's just go with this girl. Her name is Azura. Oh, a synth! Oh no, this is right. Partner machines. Partner machines, partner machines. Oh god. Okay, when looking up the, like, people's recommendations for this game, apparently the synth that you want is this guy, the bellhop type? Yeah, apparently this gives, like, this is just a great support. Anything regarding combat, those are kind of, like, dodgy, because, you know, AI is a very special thing in older games. So if you want to compensate for the dodgy AI, then just go for, like, AI that knows what it wants to do. So it's the bellhop type. And I'm going to name this guy. We're going to name this guy. Let's see. He'll be named... I was going to name him Rupert. No, not Rupert. Haynes, Varden, Rudolph, Nathaniel. Oh, God. All these names are very, like... they're just so bland. Rodmond? Norman. Otmond. Delancey. Anaximander. Why don't we just call them Alexander or something? Yeah, very, very boring, but, like, I mean, this looks like an Alexander, right? There you go. There you go. Done. That's just gonna be what it's named. Alright, capiche? His name is gonna be Alexander. Unless there is another way, or Demetrius. Nah, Demetrius sounds too good for, like, a bellhop. Guadalupe, yeah, absolutely not. I think we're just gonna keep it with Alexander. Let's just go with that. Alright. So, we have a GH470 bellhop type synth, which is your partner machine in this game. Partner machines were a thing in universe where you would actually have to feed your little, like, floating drone thing, and then they turn into, like, a kid or something, a robot kid that helps you in combat. But in this game, you just start off with one. They're just, like, robots that you can buy off the shelf, like dolls. You know, that's kind of... You know, when you're trying to question the sentience of, like, robotic, like, beings, then that kind of basically, like, brings up the question of, yeah, is this right or is this wrong? Especially in the context of this world. Oh well. Alexander. Finish. We have our character. Yes. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I tried this out, like, some time ago. And, this was the character I had. She was only level 3, and then she's just going to not be a thing. There you go. Guess we just start the game then, right? Alright, so, we have multiplayer mode. I already said that I'm not going to do multiplayer mode because of health scaling for enemies. We're gonna do story mode. We're just gonna play the story mode. Yeah, we're just gonna play the story mode. There are episode 1 and 2. There's a reason why this is called Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity. Infinity is the updated version of Phantasy Star Portable 2, which only had episode 1. Episode 1 is Phantasy Star Portable 2 story, episode 2 is Infinity's story. You start off with 1 and then go into 2, because for 2, it would expect you to have imported your save or have a previous save from the previous portable game, or even Portable 1, because you can port your save over from 1 to this game. Yeah, so we're just gonna start off with episode 1. We're gonna start off as just a little hunter in the Great Gural system. It has been 3 years since mankind defeated the Seed. The Seed is basically that little like plague thing, that infectious like plague thing that I mentioned earlier in the stream. Yeah, that was a thing that ended up turning some humans into Doomans, that thing. It also has to do with Dark Falls, because what doesn't have to do with it in, like, Phantasy Star? So, while in the Gural system is still suffering the aftermath of battle, and new danger from the past is looming, work together with Amelia and battle for the sake of the future. Yes, that's right. We're gonna do this. Okay, let's just finally start. These planets never changed in the entirety of the Universe series. It's always been about these 3 planets. Yep, this is stuff from Universe. Yep. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, that's all from Universe. Only 3 years have passed, mind you. Only 3 years have passed since, like, Universe, I think, or Portable. One of those two. So yeah, it's not super huge time skips. So they just figured out how to use a hyperdrive. Yeah, because if you have big businesses working together for like one goal, that's always just going to like go smoothly, right? Yeah, that's just always going to go smoothly, huh? Oh, man. PSP game, so I'm not expecting much out of these cutscenes here, alright? The site must have a hotspot sponsor to bring out this many people. There's money to be made. I don't know if you want to be making money in, like, you know, ancient ruins. You might disturb like a burial ground or something, which is probably what we're doing. Yeah. So if we're doing that, then I vote you as the first sacrifice. You look like a mercenary yourself. You could say that, or I could just be some random ass cosplayer who just decided to, you know, who just wandered into this place, you know, all dumbfounded. Not with any company, though, are you? Freelancer, huh? Yeah, I'm a freelancer. My character's a freelance cosplayer, sure, whatever. There's a place like this is bound to draw the best. I'm assuming that doesn't include you. They only just discovered the relic site, you know, most of it hasn't even been explored yet. Yep, until today. Should be safe enough here, no promises further in though. That's uncharted territory, which is about to be charted in a second. This is no place for children, I'll wager she's no mercenary. Oh, who would that be? Okay, this is gonna be one of our first in actually, like, you know, rendered cutscenes. Yo, I don't know if you can hear it that well, but I literally thought that this character was gonna be, like, more, like, I thought she was gonna be a bit different than how she is. Like, at the moment, she is not what I expected. Oh god, yeah, that's right. She's one of the special, she's the special type of character who is like, yeah, no, she's gonna be the special character that's gonna be the key to defeating evil or something. They just make that extremely obvious because if you watch the intro of the game, that's what they push her as. She can communicate with whatever the hell is happening here. I'm just saying her initial characterization, I just find annoying. I thought she was just gonna be the more cold, like, tsundere type of character, but no, she's just like an annoying brat. They legit just abandoned her. Exactly! Everybody legit just abandoned her, aside from me, the random, like, Shrine Maiden-looking cosplayer who just wandered in here. Yeah, no, this character is essentially, like a brat. And honestly, I thought she was gonna be more of like, just like a tsundere type of like cold, like smart ass or something. But no, she's just a brat, and I don't like that. There's no such thing as a cold You know, you're right. You know, you're right, Frex. But honestly, like, I'm trying my best to describe what kind of character I thought she was gonna be. But she just ends up being like a brat, at least starting out. And you know what? I like my brats, but not in this case. Like, I don't want the whiny kind. I want the sassy kind. The sassy kind of brats are great. These ones, they're just irritating. Is the entire meaning behind soon as I'm going to yell at the top of my lungs until your ears bleed, but trust me. You know, you're right. You're right. That is true. So I guess maybe the better thing to describe her as is like, I thought she was gonna be more of like the a bratty tsundere type. I thought she was gonna be that. Tsunderes are annoying as hell. Yeah. Right. But I find like just straight up brats more annoying than that too. I just find straight up brats like more annoying than that. The kind of brats that I like are the really like sassy ones, the ones that are always like headbutting you or something, like putting you down and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of like I like that kind. They always have this underlying I'm better than you, so I guess I'll have to look after you. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what I thought what this character was gonna be, but no, she's just whiny at the moment. Alright, open up, will ya? Come on, let me out of here. Yeah, keep yelling at the door that's, like, closing on its own volition. Is there any way... Is this any way to treat somebody? I know you could hear me open this tin can up. Keep shouting at the door. Maybe that'll work in some century. Yeah, sigh, whatever. I said we should go home, but did he listen? No. And yeah, you got abandoned by your stepdad. Let's go, right? Abandoned by your stepdad in the ancient ruins. Let's just talk to her. Actually, I want to examine the area. I find her annoying. Hello? I'm ignoring you right now. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm having a crisis over here. Maybe you want to try not ignoring me? How about I actually just, you know, continue what I'm doing and ignore you? Most people, when they see a girl in trouble, they try to find out what's wrong. Well, you know, I'm not most people. Yeah, I'm not most people. I'm just trying to stay aloof here, and trying not to have my brain melt from interacting with you. There were other people behind the door like 5 seconds ago. Her shrill shrieks should bust right through. Yeah, but I think they're smart enough to know that this girl is irritating, so they just, conveniently ignored her. Hey, if I can see you, that means I'm also on the same side of the door with you. So I'm also having a crisis here, I think. Like I said, they're probably the smart ones, and ignoring her and conveniently ignoring her. Sorry? No, you seem fine to me. Yeah, exactly. Take that. Chelsea always says tears are a girl's best weapon. So much for that theory. Yeah. Guess what? I know that too. Well, that's also arguable as well. But in this case, I just find you annoying right now, alright? I guess we have more important things to figure out right now. Such as... talk isn't gonna get us out of here. And I don't suppose we're any better off being trapped in here together. Yeah, especially on my end, because I'm stuck with you. Any idea what all the fuss was about? Yeah, me neither. It all happened so fast. You didn't even give me a chance to answer you. Yeah, alright. Next thing I knew, the place was empty. What are we gonna do? Well, we're playing a video game right now, so what do you think we're gonna do? Don't tell me you're thinking about going deeper into this place. Exactly. The classic video game thing of, we need to escape. Let's go deeper in. I can't believe you're not increasing your affinity with the very first love interest you meet 3 seconds after meeting her. Yeah, because I actually have standards, Frex. I actually have standards. Come on. I can't wait for her to use her main weapon, a whip. Funnily enough, Frex, according to, like, the title sequence, because I did have a previous character that I did play up to the title sequence with in this game, her main weapon is actually a magic rod. So she's a caster. She's a caster. No, she's a caster. She's a technique user. But, well, maybe not so totally a technique user. That's her main weapon and the one she's depicted as using the most, but she's a vanguard, so she's essentially a hybrid. So she can go into combat, but she'd basically, like, cast. She will basically cast if she feels like it, which is most of the time. Are you crazy? This is a relic site. Who knows what could be down there? Well, unless you have a better idea, then I'm just gonna drag you by the collar down there, alright? Not so fast. If you run off by yourself, you could end up dead or worse. I'm the protagonist. I can't die. Yeah, just come along, whatever. I don't think I caught your name before. My name is, Philip. You can call me Philip. Okay, Cesura. Never would have guessed. Nice to meet you. Yep. Yep, I'm just imagining you saying that in the most monotone way ever. Oh, man, like, this name, too, is just, like, oozing with... What the hell is this name? Amelia Percival. Like, are you some kind of royalty or something? Because, man, that is quite a last name to have for, like, who is essentially probably a nobody, right? And she joined the party. Great, now I have to go and listen to her every time I fight. She deserves to look stupid twirling around with a whip. Maybe she does use a whip as one of her sub-weapons, but at the very least, at the moment, I know she uses a saber and pistol, and also uses a rod. So that's probably, like, all that she uses at the moment. This place is crawling, figures, and why do I get the feeling they aren't going to just let us through? Who? Who? There's something I should probably tell you. See, you may be armed, but you haven't actually been in all that many fights. None to be exact. Ah, so you're useless. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed, Amelia. Amelia, I wouldn't have guessed you were useless. So good luck, I got your back. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut your face. Alright, here's the game. Ooh. Definitely not like 60 FPS, but hey, it's what we got. It's what we got to deal with here. Okay, that's how you strafe. So, just like with Universe, there is a 3 attack chain system. Wait, they're gonna give me tutorials for this, are they? You're not exactly a warrior. You hope you can do this. Here, surprise, surprise. Because of your AI, you can actually, like, perform semi-decently. Press the square button to perform a normal attack. Great. Press the triangle button to use photon arts. Yeah, that's just like how Universe is. Lock on by pressing the L button. Yes, gotcha. Alright. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, she also has a little friend right there that attacks people for her. We did it. That was close. Yeah, yeah. Not like we took damage or anything. We didn't. So why would you say that's close? God, that bow makes you look insufferable somehow. Yeah, that's the effect I wanted to give with my character. Yeah. Here's the thing about like stupid butt bows. For some reason, if I deem it appropriate on my character to have that, I will put it on there. Press circle to pick up items. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm like half a Japanese schoolgirl and half a shrine maiden and another half, yes, 3 halves. 3 halves like, you know, just mook in like, you know, some sort of like fighting force or something. Like I said, this was the game where Phantasy Star team essentially went, yeah, let's just go more to the high fantasy route with like PSO. Because before this, everybody used to look more like, say, like maybe Amelia there, but without all the like feathers around her. Just more like grounded looking. Yeah. So you're basically cosplaying Yuna. Shut up. Shut up. Hold X to use the directional button, select your equipment. Yeah, okay, so here's one of the big things about this game. So in Phantasy Star Universe, you can choose, like, you have this quick menu option right here. You can scroll down and pick your, like, items like this. I have, like, a rod and a shield, and I can cast magic with this and go back to, like, my normal weapons. Then I also have, like, healing items and that kind of stuff here, too. But another aspect of this game that's really useful, which I'm really surprised that they never brought back in any capacity, is the ability to quick swap your armor. To quick swap it. So if you're in an area with a lot of like different element typed creatures, then just swap the armor on the fly, right? Why didn't they bring this back? I'm so sad that they didn't bring that back. Oh yeah, another thing in this game that's different compared to other PSU style games is that you can actually charge your ranged shots now. Oh, another aspect of this game too. If you see right there, you have something called chain. So when you attack with normal attacks, you see that chain right there. That chain is important because what you need to do in order to further maximize your damage is to hit enemies with as many normal attacks as possible, and then basically break the chain with like a photon art here. That's how you do your maximum amount of damage. The scaling, basically, it starts off really high with like 2 attacks, and then a photon art will give you like double the amount of damage a normal photon art would do. Anything further than that will just give like maybe 5 to 10% increases in like damage, but that still increases in damage. So I'm not sure what the point in the chain would be in terms of fighting bosses where you would actually want to break the chain. It also depends on the weapons you got too. So if you have like fast hitting weapons, you can build a bigger chain and then swap to maybe like a heavier weapon and hit them with the meaty photon art. Ooh, defend. Oh yeah, this is a thing they added in this game too, as a shield. So yeah. When using 2-handed weapons, you can guard, but when using a 1-handed weapon, you actually have to have a shield, and then you press, I guess, R1 here or the right shoulder button to guard. And there's also perfect guarding in this game. For example, hello? I guess, okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's also perfect guarding in this game. See, there you go. See? Here's the problem with shields, though. At a certain point in the game, using a shield would just make you look like a clown because of, well, especially at endgame. Like, shields are probably, I can safely assume that shields are not going to be used to a great capacity at endgame. So I'm already going to ignore the fact that I have a shield. it's nice in terms of defensive capabilities, but especially when you're a Newman, you don't really need a shield, especially at endgame, because your evasion is probably going to be like horrendously high, which frees up a weapon slot to do more damage. And you know, that kind of thought process there basically gives, it basically tells me why Newmans are essentially great at endgame. Oh yeah. Oh, this is another thing too. This is another mechanic that they added in the portable games. Let's see. Amelia, shut up. I need to go and swap to another weapon. Yeah, they added a dodge button. In Phantasy Star universe, you could never, like, dodge. There wasn't a rolling dodge at all. In order to avoid attacks without having to, like, defend against them, you would actually have to just, like, run away and just pray, you know? Oh, hey, Manticore, what's up? I'm just playing Phantasy Star Portable 2 right now, and I just realized something. I didn't even change, like, the scrolling text at the bottom, so let me go and change that. We are playing... The game is not Multiverses, it is actually Phantasy Star Portable to Infinity. Current goal? Play game. That's it. That's what it is. Yep. Yeah. Yep, we are playing Phantasy Star Portable to Infinity because I'm just on a Phantasy Star kick again, so yay! Also, we're actually playing the story unlike the last Phantasy Star game I played, so I actually have something to commentate on in terms of just how annoying my co-protagonist is. You're actually really confused on trying to get a VTuber model for yourself? Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, so for me, I can only speak for my situation. In terms of, like, getting, like, a VTuber model, I would say that an easy way to start is using, like, VRoid. That's an easy way to start if you want to get, like, a 3D model. Like, because when it comes to, like, 2D models, you would have to, like, have, like, you know, some sort of like artistic background, and then also, like, have start to get experienced with, like, rigging and stuff like that. But using a combination of VRoid and VSeeFace, both of those programs right there, those are good starting points if you just want to get into it, like, you know, quick and just try it out, you know. VRoid I think it's a program that lets you create, like, a 3D, like, model, and it already comes pre-baked with a lot of, like, stuff in it, so you can just, like, create maybe, like, a beginning model for yourself and then export that to whatever kind of file type VSeeFace needs. And with VSeeFace, all you need is all you just need is, like, a camera to track you, and then from that point on, that's how I basically got started with having, like, this kind of model, because before I was a PNG tuber. So yeah, all I just needed was, like, a camera, and then boom, made a model in VRoid really quick. This is the, I think, 5th version that I have, and then just export that to VSeeFace, and that should be, like, everything should be, like, pretty, like, straightforward from there. Yeah, it's also on iPhone. Yeah, it's also on iPhone. So yeah, you can use that as well. Me, I actually don't have an iPhone, so I have a Logitech, like, camera. You know, that classic Logitech camera that everybody keeps, like, recommending for, like, new streamers. It's like, hey, you want to show your face? Use this camera to start streaming. And I'm like, I mean, you could just use that to just start, you know, tracking, like, your VTuber model and stuff like that. It's not as great as, like, the iPhones, but it is actually pretty decent, you know? It's actually pretty decent. So, yeah. Yep. I don't know how much, like, this Logitech camera was, though. It might be, like, 60 to 80 bucks from when I bought it, but don't quote me on that. It could have been that I got it on a sale. So, yeah. That's my suggestions when it comes to get started with, like, VTubing. Obviously from that point on, like after getting a model, then you would just have to like start like gathering like or creating assets for yourself, or when it comes to like, you know, getting your whole like stream design like sorted through. Yep. For me, all of this stuff that you see right now, aside from like my model, everything is gotten from like free assets that I found like just online on Twitter, from people on Booth, from certain Discord servers where they distribute like free assets and stuff like that. So yeah, just if you want to get like started in that aspect, definitely go ahead and try to get a couple of free assets just to actually just like have something there. Maybe with the intent that later on you could like start commissioning someone to make personalized assets. Yeah, but for me right now, I'm just using free stuff because, well, I really don't have like the money to spare to commission someone, and I don't have the artistic ability or graphic design capabilities to you know, make something here for myself. Maybe I will at some point in the future. But yeah. That's basically what I can suggest. Obviously, there's also the, you can also start off with like PNG tubing as well. That's also a very, very like cheap option, because really, how I got started from the very beginning, at the very beginning, was that I basically just made my model in VRoid, took a couple of screenshots, and then used that Fugitech Discord reactive images thing, and then I just like basically used that as my VTuber model until I actually got a camera. Yep. Then again, it's been a slow process for me. I'm coming up to like a year in like VTubing, and it's still been pretty like, you know, pretty much on the low end. But hey, I do this as a hobby. If I was just solely focusing on this, then maybe I could like start getting somewhere. But hey, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Anyway, let's go and continue on with the game. Take a seat, and hope you enjoy what you see. Also, feel free to literally ask me like anything like more in chat. Honestly, Frex earlier, I got into this conversation with Frex earlier. One of the things with me, one of the easiest barriers to overcome with me is just literally just like ask me anything. I feel like with any question I can just get started on, and that's assuming if I know what I'm talking about. What, you don't remember, Frex? Come on. You made like the point earlier that hey Justin, aren't you glad that you're talking this much because of like the questions that you're asking or something like that? I need to look up into the, oh yeah, he tends to ignore any question if it's something too much. Hey, yo, that is a lie. Come on, Frex, that is a lie. Hey, Manticore, don't listen to that. Don't listen to him. He is lying through his teeth. He is lying through his teeth right here. Anyway, like I was saying much earlier, then he goes off on a tangent about something that he thinks he knows a lot about. Okay, so here's the thing. That second part right there, that is absolutely true. That first part there, that's a lie though. That second comment there though, that is definitely true. I do definitely go on tangents a lot, even if I don't know a lot about something, because shit, man, sometimes I just like talking because the day-to-day doesn't give me enough opportunity to actually talk with people. That's the kind of life that I live. Sue me. Anyway, this is one of the things that they added to like Portable 2, well, just the Universe series in general, that is just really fantastic. And what is that? Well, no, it's not a fireball. It's the fact that you can just dodge. There was no dodging in any like non-portable game. So yeah, this is just great for defensive capabilities. Also, this would have been really useful to implement into Universe at some point, but hey, they didn't, and yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and then she's going to go into... Oh, yeah, see, Frex, there's her main weapon right there. There's her main weapon. You see that right here? You see that right there? That's her rod. That's her actual main weapon. Like, for example, hey, Mr. Dreamer, are you going to think of switching to a monocle because your hair covers one of your lens, making it kind of pointless? I feel like you asked me this question before, Frex, and the answer is... as soon as they add a monocle option in, like, VRoid, or if I can get one off of Booth, then yes, I will put a monocle on. No, you never asked that before? I feel like you did for some reason. Maybe... Man. Shoot. Maybe I'm just misremembering a lot of things here. Yeah, no, if they add a monocle option in, like, if they add, like, if there's, like, a free monocle that I can find off of, like, Booth or something, then yes, I will grab that. You're probably thinking about the brownies from, like, a month ago. Maybe I am. Or maybe you're gaslighting me into thinking that there was something about brownies a month ago, when in fact there wasn't. See? Maybe I'm too smart for my own good. But I'm not smart enough to have hair that doesn't cover, like... half of my glasses here. Anyway, these are keys. Get a key, open a gate. That's literally what it is. Alright? Wow. So complicated. I think I also want to go and try out, like, you know, the spells here. But... apparently with this game, when it comes to spells... there are certain spells that you want at, like, endgame, but these two that I have right now are not them, so I can just basically safely ignore them. The good part here, too, about Portable 2 Infinity is that, basically... Well, okay, one good part is that spells cast extremely fast, to the point where you could just, like, spam, like... you know, fireballs and stuff like that. They cast really fast. That is very different from Phantasy Star Universe, where they casted horrendously slow, and that's part of the reason why techniques in Phantasy Star Universe were just not great. Ooh, car weave. Ooh, car weave with, yes, please. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, okay, nice. But yeah, no, techniques are much better in this game than in Universe, because things just cast faster. And also, certain techniques got their properties changed, and now they're kind of like monsters. They're kind of like really good to use. I don't think I want to go the technique route. Yeah, I don't think I want to go the technique route specifically. Oh god. Oh, that's right. I have a shield. I should probably use the shield. And not get hit a lot. Oh yeah, and also apparently, like, techniques have, like, 3-stage attacks to them. Like this, see? Boom. Yeah, apparently they have 3-stage attacks to them. Huh, interesting. Anyway, I'm not going to be using those techniques. Yeah, I'm not going to be using them. I think I'm trying to stick with mainly melee. Not. Oh god, alright. Yeah, you see the decrease in damage there? Even if I get like a 1-chain on like a monster. Yeah. You want to hit monsters at least twice before breaking the chain. That's the bare minimum. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using techniques at the moment. Not bad, you really are a mercenary. No. Amelia, not a mercenary. I'm a cosplayer. I gotta admit, I'm relieved. With you around, maybe I'll actually get out of here. Wow, so you had doubts about that earlier? Screw off! Sure, I may technically work at a mercenary company, but this fighting stuff isn't for me. Then what good are you for? Not that my boss cares. He dragged me into this death trap of a relic site because he says I'm lazy. You know, he might actually be telling the truth. So, yeah, you just need to look deep within yourself and think, hey, am I actually lazy? Ask me, and then I will tell you that, yes, you are lazy. You are also whiny. Oh, he gets under my skin. Who is he to tell me when to work? You're with me on this, right? Yes, you're lazy. He's right. The nerve? No, he's her boss. Come on. We've all been in work, right? We've all gone to work, right? Oh, sure, take his side. No, it's okay, really. I'm used to it. Wow, don't make you feel bad about it. Even though it's only feeling slightly bad. Nobody takes anything I say seriously. I wonder why. Whatever, with your help, I should be able to make it out of here in one piece. Then he'll get a real earful. The seed are gone, he says. The relic site is completely safe, he says. Yeah, right. I mean, if the relic site were completely safe, then we wouldn't be having a video game right now, right? Come to think of it, have any relic sites ever gone active when the seed weren't attacking? This is some Phantasy Star lore that I probably should know about, but, no. I don't. Well, maybe I have, I suppose. It's kind of hard to say for sure. I've heard that relic sites react to the elementary particles emitted by the seed. Okay, so you learned this in school? That does explain the disruptions of... But does that explain the disruptions observed in the magnetic field? Hardly. Are you going to go into some sci-fi mumbo-jumbo that I can't really understand? In any case, the last of the seed was driven out 3 years ago, but that didn't stop this place from activating. So if the whole site is run by some sort of master program, it follows that there must be some sort of trigger. Or, yeah, something like that. Basically, they're trying to convey that she is a lazy genius. So maybe like Shikamaru from like Naruto, if Shikamaru was insufferable. Also, give me a second. I need to, it is getting really hot right now. Probably because of my computer. Because I don't have a fan right next to it or something. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Whew, man. Yeah, I probably should air out my room after I'm done streaming. I'll probably have to be streaming for, like, much longer. Because, like I said, it was, I don't know if I actually said this. Yeah, today's stream was going to be, like, you know, the same length as, like, the other ones. About 2 hours at least, 3 hours max, somewhere in between there. I still need to get some rest before watching, like... Gura's 3D live that's gonna happen at like 6 p.m. today. You some kind of expert or something? Have you been here before? Yes. I want to ask, why is she smart? Who, me? No, that's all common knowledge. Are you calling me stupid? Lady, are you calling me stupid? Ask any mercenary you want, they'll tell you the same thing. So you are calling me stupid. Alright, you know what? Turn around, and let me just go and sucker punch you in the back of the head or something. Just forget I said anything. No one ever believes me anyway. Don't you go starting on me now. Wow, so defensive. So defensive. Actually, I do believe you, or I want to hear more. Yeah, I want to hear more. I'm not gonna say I believe her yet. Don't tell me you were actually listening. I mean, I had no choice, right? I was reading it in your text box below you. Well, this isn't really the time or place. Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'm gonna get a science lesson from this bratty chick. Oh, that's gonna be hell. There we go. Oh, that's another thing that needs to be done as well. Timed attacks. That's a thing in Phantasy Star Universe that I didn't figure out was a thing until, like, I started playing again recently. Apparently that was always there in Phantasy Star Universe. It's just that little old me, little kid me, didn't understand that. Wow. Oh, Power Shot, that's right. No, that's character stats. I need to go and do... Power Shot. these... Oh, level 5 power shot. Cool. Now I have level 5 power shot. Yeah, this is how photon arts are in this game. They're basically like PSO2, where you basically get drops that may or may not have a higher level of photon art on them. This isn't like Universe, where you actually have to level them up. And the leveling up process is so tedious that it basically pigeonholes your gameplay into just spamming photon arts the entire way through. Nah, they learned from their mistake with the Universe. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, Nice, okay. Oh god. I need to get used to this now. I need to get used to this. Let's see. I gotta remember that I actually have a dodge button. That is so weird to have, you know? That is just so weird to have for me. God. Oh, I love this room. That's right. Wow, I totally wonder what's gonna happen once I get the key here. Or just, you know, activate this. Oh wow, laser gates. Boom. Yep, just more reinforcement of the fact that you can dodge roll. Which, you know, which probably won't work against me. Yeah, which probably won't work against me because, hey... Here's the thing about dodge rolling with me. Yeah, I'm just not good at it. I play PSO in like the classic kind of way where it's like, oh, I want to dodge something. Let me just try to move away from it. Oh, another thing about like breaking chains in this game. Oh, and the chain system, mind you, is a mechanic ported over from Phantasy Star 0, which was a 3DS Phantasy Star game. Yeah, just to let you know. But one of the big problems about breaking chains in this game is that your partners can also break your chains too, and that just basically messes up your DPS, I guess. I think it's because partner attack doesn't scale as greatly as, like, you know, player attack. Ooh. Well, it's good that she can heal me. It's good that she can heal me. Oh, another thing too, enemies can block too. Great. That's something I forgot that happens with certain enemies. They can block. I'm not used to mobs in older games blocking because the only kind of mob that I'm familiar with that blocks is the Del Saber from PSO1. Del Saber is the only like mob in my from what I can remember that actually blocks. Also, I should have just dodge rolled there. Oh god, what? Yeah, you don't want to just spam like photon arts. You actually have to go with a chain and actually get damage in. Yeah. It isn't like Phantasy Star Universe where you can just spam like photon arts like all willy-nilly just like after like one attack. You actually have to build up a chain and then just, you know, go in. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoop. There we go. Ooh, ooh. I want to change that. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I see a chain, I need to break it, essentially. Realistically, in probably playing with, like, NPC players, well, when playing with NPC partners, I would say that, probably the more realistic kind of chain that you could get is maybe, like, on mobs, like, a 2 or 3 chain, and then on bosses, maybe, like, a 20. Because, yes, obviously there's going to be a boss at the end of the tutorial, which, hey, we're coming up on it right now. How much of this place do we have to search before we find a way out? Well, it's called a dungeon for a reason, so we're going to be in here for a while, unfortunately. All these machines around here, they're the site's automated defenses. I feel like they're watching me. What if they went live? Come on, let's get out of here. So, Wait, what do you mean, what if they went live? We were literally fighting, like, drones just, like, a second ago. I think her eyes need some work. Yeah, see, there we go. There's the boss. You gotta be kidding. I should have kept my big mouth shut. Yeah, you kinda jinxed that there for us, lady. We can handle this. Yeah, we can handle this. What do you mean we can handle this? Don't tell me you're going to fight that thing. Video game logic tells me, yes, I will fight that thing. Yeah, yeah, keep complaining, keep complaining. Alright, I'm with you. If you say we can handle it, we can handle it. Wow, just me being here gives you that much confidence. Alright. Alright, so with this one, I'm just gonna follow the strat here of, you know, build up a chain a little bit. Probably maybe like 10. Well, that doesn't work. Oh, another thing about chains, though. Yeah, another thing about chains, yeah, the higher the chain is, the faster it dissipates, essentially. Yeah, the higher the chain is, the faster it dissipates, so around, like, chain 50, you basically have, like, less than a second in order to break the chain. Oh, God. Even when you reach, like, 10 chain, oh, God. Yeah, even at chain, like, what? Even at chain 10, you're gonna have, like, I died. Oh, alright. Sure. What? You'll receive a C rank for this mission? Really? Oh my goodness. Alright, fine. You'll receive a C rank mission on this. Wow, alright. I guess I'm failing this challenge. Yeah, Emilia, just tank for me. Oh, well, okay, that chain dissipated. Ooh. Wow, that was so much that went so much better than compared to earlier, but I still failed this mission. C rank to me is failing the mission. And that's just the Asian in me talking. Alright, you know what? I literally died at the... Oh my god, I literally died at, like, the tutorial. I need to do another, like, mission after this in order to make up for that. That was just sad. Yeah, you're alive. Great. The bigger they are, the harder they... Yeah, I know that saying. Mind you, she never... Didn't she vocalize that she didn't have confidence in us, like, earlier? Didn't she imply that she didn't have confidence in us earlier? Yeah. I'm just saying. Oh boy, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Wow, who knew? Also, it's not like I played this before, right? It's not like I played this sequence before. Yep, there you go. Yep, they basically just, like, carved out my retina right there. Yeah, now it's just hanging, like, by a thread on my face. I'm literally looking at you right now. I'm not dead. Oh my god, please stop crying. Please stop crying. Please stop crying. This is the kind of thing that I find annoying about characters like you. Yeah, remember what I said about her being like a special type of like MacGuffin type of character? Yeah, no, yeah, yep, there you go. If it wasn't any more obvious, she's probably going to play a very important role in defeating like the big evil later on in the game, whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait a second. Is this music... Will this music get me, like... Oh. Let's just skip that. I feel like that song is just going to get me, like, claimed on, like... You know, when I port this over to, like, YouTube. Yeah, when I import this over to YouTube, I feel like that's gonna get me claimed somehow. Yes, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Yeah, let's just avoid that. Maybe I was too late on that. But, hey. By the way, she's French. This next character here is supposed to be French. Wow. Need I also remind, well, maybe not remind, need I also point out that she is a cast, she is a robot. God, I like how obvious he is about just, like, being that kind of guy. Like, he's just lounging at his desk, looking at, like, swimsuit pictures. It's like, yeah, no, this is the kind of guy he is. And I'm like, I guess... I can't stop you. You're in the chair for a reason. Welcome to Little Wing. Oh, her name's Chelsea. That's right, her name's Chelsea. I guess it's a pleasure to meet you then. How nice to meet someone who has not forgotten what manners are. Wow. How many people have you met before that got you thinking like that? Monsieur Boss, Monsieur Boss. Our guest is awake. Hang on, I'm talking to somebody here. Let's see. Is it Amelia? Hey, it's me. I need you to get your butt down here. I don't care if you don't want to come, spoiled brat. Yep, it's Amelia. Yeah, it's Amelia. I suppose it is I who will explain. Yeah, explain everything to me. Sure, sure. Explain everything. What the hell is this? That's right. God, this ship looks gaudy. Also, the design kind of looks kind of stupid. It kind of looks to me like a circus ship. Y'all think so? Y'all think so? That kind of looks like a circus ship to me. Boss brought you here. You were asleep all this time like a baby, so peaceful. Did it also occur to you that I was also in a coma? I know I was sleeping peacefully, but I was also in a coma. Feeling any better? Aside from the fact that you guys had to reattach my retina, yeah, I feel pretty good. You look like someone spit in your soup. Maybe I should fill you in on what's going on. Wasn't she already gonna do that? All right. Her name is... What? His name is Kraz Mueller. Oh, what a name. This little mercenary outfit I got going here is called Little Wing. Okay, so he is the leader of Little Wing then. More of a private security firm, really, but mercenary outfit has a better ring to it. Oh, so we're lame then. You're saying that we're lame. We do private security for big shots with deep pockets, run patrols around factories, that sort of thing. Yeah, so we are basically lame then. We're down at the relics site to scout the place when all hell broke loose, so instead of a nice scouting mission, I ended up rescuing the idiots who got trapped inside. Ah. One of those idiots was you. Rude. Trouble was, you weren't carrying any ID. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. I mean, look. It's not like I had to steal somebody's, like, ID to get into the site and then dropped it into, like, a pool of, like, blue acid or something. I couldn't exactly leave you how I found you, so here you are. Thanks for saving me. Not like I care what happened to Amelia. Don't mention it. Fact is, you might say I had an ulterior motive. Ooh, wow, being upfront with it. Well, it's about time. Get yourself in here. Give it a rest, boss. Today is not the day for this. She looked like she got a scolding. That's well-deserved. That is well-deserved. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Don't know? Don't care. Save your whining for someone else who does. There you go. I like Kraz. Putting her in her place. Can't you see we have company? Show some manners. Exactly! Come on. We need to make sure she, like, gets out of that brat mentality. Nice to meet... Wait a minute. You look familiar. Wait, what do you mean, what am I doing here? Did you really think I died? Shouldn't you be... She literally thought I died! Wow! This lady literally thought I died. Yo, alright. So much for having faith in me. Luckily, that's not up to you to decide, I swear. These things that come out of that mouth of yours... I know, right, Kraz? Seriously. This lady, I swear. You might have told me. This is how I find out? Yeah. Not that I'm glad you're okay. After I blacked out, I don't remember anything until waking up over here. Okay. I must have dreamed about the whole thing. Talk about a load off. So you two are already acquainted. Good. Unfortunately, Kraz. You seem to get on well enough. That should make this easier. I like your sarcasm, old man. Make what easier? You're freelance, right? Well, not anymore. You're with us now. Where'd that come from? Quiet. I wasn't talking to you. Oh, nice. Yeah, just be quiet, Amelia. We aren't a big company, but for someone with your experience, we'd sign you with a full bonus package. Oh, shoot. So this is just like anywhere else hiring these days. Hey, yo, you want to get hired here at our, like, our minimum wage restaurant? There is a $2,000 signing bonus. Come on, we need people. Please, we need people, please. I'll even throw in a partner. She's not much, but she's better than nothing. That's not a... Okay, if it is who I think it is, then that's not, like, a benefit to me. That's, like, the opposite of that. How unusually generous of you. I'm talking about you, Knucklehead. Oh, crap. Alright, can I opt out of this? Yeah, you. What do you say? No entrance exam. Free partner? That's more than a fair offer. Okay, no entrance exam, yes. Free partner? If it's her, no. Not interested. Not interested. I understand. That's a lot. That's a lot to have sprung on you all at once. Nobody's forcing you. Of course, if you decline, I'll have to charge you for bringing you... You'll have to charge me for bringing me here and for guarding you until you woke up. I figured, oh, 1,000,000 Meseta off to... Are we in the United States right now? But thou must. Yeah, I get but thou must, but man, Kraz, I thought you were cool. You're pure evil, you know. Alright, now I'm agreeing with this girl. Also, how's it going, Crimson Gunner? What's up? So, what'll it be? Listen to me, as though you had any choice. Yeah, but thou must. I get it. I went ahead and took the liberty of preparing some quarters for me. Well, sure. Don't just stand there, Amelia. Escort your new partner to the living quarters. You two play nice, here? Don't you imply something? Old ass. Wait, boss. Don't I get any say in who my partner is? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, exactly. Doesn't she get a say? I'm sure I want to have a say. If you'd rather work solo, I suppose that could be arranged. That's not what you... What do you mean that's not what you meant? That's definitely what I meant. I'd rather work solo. I mean, that's just me being that kind of MMO player. I'm a solo player in MMOs, so hey, why not be a solo player here? Then save the complaints for when you're actually ready to do some work on your own, understood? Alright, you win. I'll be waiting outside the living quarters. Alright, Amelia, I'll be there in a couple minutes. That girl has more lip on her than brains. Orders aren't up for debate. Boss is too hard on the girl. You catch more bees with honey than vinegar. What is that supposed to mean? If she worked more like a bee, maybe she deserved some honey. What do you think? Are you too hard on her? Oh, you're asking me this. You could always just ask Chelsea. She's a cast, so she'll be more honest to you, right? I'm sure she deserves it, absolutely. Damn straight, finally someone with some sense around here. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Kraz. At that age, give them an inch and they'll take a light year. That is so true. Even outside the context of video games. Oh, Lord. Let me go ahead and set the record straight here and now. Her and me aren't related in any way, shape, or form. I'm her boss, she's my employee, end of story. I mean, I probably could have figured that out because of the fact that you have frickin' beast ears. And she's a human. So, yeah, I could have guessed. What a thing to say, you're the girl's guardian. I mean, yeah. I only took the two of you in to settle a bar tab. Wow. Okay. Kraz, there are some parts of your mentality I'm like, hey, yo, I agree with you, but, yo, can you lay off? Can you lay off that a little bit? Well, Chelsea's nice. You can be like that towards Amelia, but Chelsea's nice. Chelsea is nice. You are the only one who keeps coming until the bar goes out of business. Wait, huh? Was she the bartender? Truly, I am grateful for all you've done for us. This is getting us nowhere. Listen, we're not related, alright? Alright. But technically, I'm her legal guardian. I'm sure you're thrilled about that, and that's the only reason I keep her lazy back-talking carcass around. It's not her fault. There are so many new things at first. No? Yeah, okay. I don't want to get into the whole thing about the girl's past. Frankly, I don't care. Okay. As for you, your only job is to keep Amelia out of trouble. Keep her safe. So you didn't sign me up as a mercenary, you signed me up as a babysitter. If you can get her to where she actually pulls her own weight around here, even better. So you're basically saying that I'm her babysitter. How you do it is up to you. Don't let me down. What the crap, man? Look, I was open to the idea of being like, you know, a mercenary, I guess. Even though I was basically conscripted to do it. I didn't have a choice here, but still. I'm basically babysitting this girl. Not you, Chelsea, but, you know. Boss has a sharp tongue, but Amelia's a good girl. Be nice to her, and I am happy. Amelia's happy, we are all happy. Yeah, if you add B to the mix, if Amelia's happy, then I'm not happy. Now, Amelia's waiting for you outside the living quarters. Do not keep a lady waiting. Fine. Alright, let's see. This is the Little Wing headquarters, I see. Alright. Let's see. Shimmy back and forth. This is Kraz, alright. Still looking at his bikini pictures. What does he have to say? You look like you got a question burning a hole in your pocket. What do you want to know about Amelia? The hostess who ran this bar I used to go told me this girl needed a guardian, and the rest is history. Okay, we got an orphan story. Why me? Well, I might have had a tab that needed paying, and she might have threatened to turn me over to the guardians. I'm assuming that bartender was Chelsea. So basically, you may be the leader of, like, Little Wings or something, but you're also being whipped by Chelsea. So, I don't know where Amelia came from. The hostess found her lying in an alley one day. She was taking care of her, but she didn't know a thing about her other than her age and name, okay? Even better, she can't work to save her own skin, and talk about attitude. Eats a lot, too, and you thought you had it bad. Is Chelsea... No, not Chelsea. Is Amelia basically Umaru or something? It's sounding like Chelsea is just... Well, not Chelsea. Why do I keep calling her Chelsea? It seems like Amelia is just Umaru. But basically, like, annoying in a different way. Listen, I'd kick her out if I could, but they'd take me to the cleaners if I tossed her on the street without a foster family lined up. Is that hard to... Wait, is that hard to get? Is that hard to get over here? I was hoping to get her to do enough work to at least feed herself. That's about when you showed up. If she had any less motivated, she'd be dead. She'd never held a job for any amount of time, you know? Oh, God. She really is the bratty teenager. Ooh, Lord. Can't keep house to save her life either. If I left her to her own ends, she'd just lounge about in bed all day long. Yo, that's the dream, though. Ain't that the dream? Yo, anyone here agree with me? That's like the dream, right? Lounge around in bed all day long. Oh, damn, that would be so nice. But I can only really do that on my day off. She's got to pull her own weight, or she'll drag both of us down. I ain't expecting any miracles, just get her up and running, okay? So you have low expectations of her, I would too. Who's this? Apparently a lady who can just freeze freeze frame herself. Welcome to Little Wing. The people here are an odd bunch, but they know their stuff. And I'll take that over someone who's all talk. What about you? What push comes to shove? What do you have what it takes? Also, is that like regulation outfit for like Little Wings or something? Do they not have like a dress code here? Do they not have a standardized dress code here? Are you a beast? Is she a beast or is she a cast? Can't tell. She's a beast. She's a beast. Okay. I think she's a beast. I can't tell. Whatever. Let's just talk with Chelsea. What's she got to say? You wish to know about Le Petit Wing. I can't. Okay, you're French, but I don't want to start speaking French. All right. You should first know about the big wing over the little wing. That's our parent company, Skyclad. Man, Skyclad sounds like a very upstanding company. Man, that sounds like a very upstanding company name right there. It's very, very big, you know. The head office is on Perum. Ooh, Perum is the place where the casts are, right? Yeah, that's where the casts are. They do tout de chaussée. Medicine making, clothes, makeup, prepackaged foodstuff, even l'hôtel. Is that a word? Is that an actual French word? L'hôtel? So, basically, Skyclad is a conglomerate company. They just do everything. A resort colony where we live, Clad 6. That name means that this is the 6th branch of the company. Oh, God. So, really, really, really big company. I get it. And one of the many things that the 6th branch office does is run the security firm. Why security contractor? Are they done expanding? Yeah, why security contractor? Probably something to do with our CEO's history. Probably something now we should worry about, right? Wow, that seems so suspicious. I'm sure we'll find out later. Then it finds out, like, these guys are probably part of, like, the Illuminists or something. I will show you around here in time, but first things first. Let me tell you about... Little Wing, sure. We require no documentation of any kind. Criminal record? No problem. As long as you have the skills to pay the bills. I'm kind of concerned about that. No background checks? Good lord, that is a red flag right here. You should know that Little Wing only has 50 persons or so. But the variety, very grand. We are hiring thugs, pirates. Oh god, really? Oh man, this is quite a cast of clowns then, huh? Sometimes the other security contractors call us things like the penal colony. They call Clad 6 the penal colony. Wow. We may be Little Wing now, but we will certainly be much bigger wings soon. Bro, I really was contracted into, like, security service like a prisoner. Yo, we are living on a penal colony. Holy crap. Oh yeah, this is the lobby. Bro, this is the lobby. That's right. Wow. So I think a thing with this game is that I think it takes a cue from Phantasy Star Online when it comes to like its lobby system. And it's basically like there's only one lobby in the game, and it's this one. It's very easy to digest, and you have all your necessities in every corner. And basically everything happens in here. These are too many NPCs to talk with, but yeah, I'll go talk with these guys after I meet with like Amelia or something. Oh, by the way, wait a minute. Oh, this guy seems familiar. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you actually like Kurtz? Is there something odd attached to my face? You've seen me before, you say. How odd. I believe this is to be our first meeting. Oh, but I certainly have heard about you. You've been showing great potential even as a rookie. AMF Commander Fulyen Kurtz. Oh! Oh yeah, this guy. He's from Universe. Wait, so he's just here? He's just plopped in here? Wait, did he get conscripted into the Clad 6 penal colony? Wow, how did you manage to, like, rope in an AMF commander? Okay, you're residing on Clad 6 for a purpose. An outsider you may be, but you have need of many talented people here. Oh, yeah, so, okay, so he's an instructor. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, alright, that's just a lot of side missions right here. Let's just talk with Amelia, okay? Oh, also, this girl's drip right here. Oh man, this girl literally looking like Carmen Sandiego. Like, legit, all that she needs is just like the hat, and then she's just basically Carmen Sandiego. I kind of want this outfit though. Like, that outfit looks pretty fire. Yo, I actually kind of want that outfit. Okay, this one though kind of looks lame. This cast though looking pretty nice. That guy is literally just wearing his underwear shirt. Like, he's just wearing his like under vest or something. Okay. All right, let's just go and start the next leg of the story, and then that's probably when I'm going to I think that's probably going to be when, like, I'm gonna end the stream. Cause, like I said, today's stream is not gonna be super long, cause I still gotta eat lunch. Sometimes you gotta go and take care of yourself, to the point where, you know, you gotta eat normally like a normal person, right? Alright, Amelia, talk to me. Yo, girl, I feel it. I feel it. Me too. I'm getting pretty sleepy too, but I'm also hungry, so I need to do that first. Well, it's about time. Can we get this over with? I need some shut-eye. Shut the hell up. You show me my room, and I will literally kick you out. Like, I will literally Yakuza kick you out of this room, okay? These are the private quarters provided to members of Little Wing. The following is a brief explanation. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Shared storage. Nice. Dressing room. Also nice. Visiphone. That's the message thing. My synth. Okay, that's our little robot buddy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can bring your my synth with you. So, yeah, I have my partner character. Yep, cool. That pretty much covers the important stuff anyway. Great, I didn't have to listen to you talk about it. Try things out for yourself. You'll figure it out. Now I seriously have to get to bed. I'm asleep on your feet. Yeah, okay. Go to bed. Go to bed. What the? Whoa, wait a minute. Why are you... Are you kidding me? Bro, are you kidding me? This is my room. This is literally my room. And you're sleeping on my bed. What the hell? That's messed up. Bro, look, if you, like, start, like state college, and then you're getting to your dorm, and then somebody shows you, hey, yeah, this is your dorm, this is where you're gonna be staying, these are your roommates are over here, this is your bed, alright, yeah, that's gonna be it from me, enjoy yourself, and then the person showing you your room just takes a nap on your bed. I'm gonna beat her up. I swear, I'm gonna beat up that lady. I swear. Okay, so this is what the room looks like now in like Phantasy Star Portable. Because in Universe, it definitely was less brown. The walls were not made of like cinnamon and ginger. Like ginger cookies. Wait, ginger cookies? Gingerbread cookies, essentially. Yeah. It definitely didn't look like this. Also, what the hell is with the 80s television up here? What the hell is with the 80s television up here? What? That looks so weird. Wow. I want to wake up that lady. I want to wake her up. Okay, another shield. I don't need that. Car weave, yeah. What's this one here? Magical stone. Oh, magical ore. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah. Trimates. Hey, yeah, I can put trimates on my bar now. Okay, let's see. Add this right here. Add soul atomizers down here. Yeah, that'll work. Can I just talk with her? When things slow down, you get sleepy, yeah. Oh my god, I literally can't kick her off my bed. Hey, Alexander. Apparently we know each other already. What is this? View status. Oh, I can change your name. Oh, that's great. I don't have to keep this guy from being called Alexander. Okay. Manage decorations. Nope. Jukebox. Okay. Standard stuff. Standard stuff. So, I guess... Wait, do I go to the Visiphone now? Receive titles? Hey, there you go. Resta. I received Resta. Oh, perfect. I can heal myself now. I don't have to rely on, like, monomates or something like that. There we go. Level 1 Resta. Perfect. Purple legs? What? Oh, I don't have the slots for it. Well, that sucks. Alright, wand. I need to link... Yeah, just link Resta on it. Yeah, screw that noise. Just link Resta on it or something. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll have Barda too. Why not? Yeah. That's just gonna be the thing I use to heal. Because, man, do I like hoarding items. Alright, well, I think that's just, like, a good introduction to Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity. I feel like I could have gotten, like, way more farther in if I didn't spend so much time on character creation, but that's just a problem with me, because I just love character creation. I spend too much time on it. I absolutely spend way too much time on it. Yeah, let's just... I think that's a good place to end the stream. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, thank you to everybody who dropped by and are lurking in chat. I'm gonna say that I'm going to be coming back to this game. Which is, you know, not very, like, uncommon of me to say, especially when it comes to other games that I've, you know, like, played recently. But this is definitely one thing I'll come back to, especially if I just feel like, yeah, I just want to play something really, like, casual, like... I think this is gonna be one of those games, yeah. I still got Rumbleverse, I still got, like, Multiversus, now I have this, I have Guild Wars 2, but then again, Guild Wars 2, I don't think I'm gonna be playing, like, much, like, on stream, unless you just want to see me level, because, man, isn't that exciting. Maybe I'll do that for, like, a just chatting stream or something, have Guild Wars 2 on in the background, while I just, like, chat. Yeah, that's an idea, that's an idea. Alright, well, let's go ahead and going back to the void. Okay, well, yep, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you to everybody who dropped by. The next time I'll stream will probably be on the 19th. Yep, the 19th. I'm gonna take a break tomorrow because I'm not sure if this is true or not, but did I stream at any point yesterday? Was it the day before? I know I streamed a lot this week comparatively to what I usually stream like, so that's great. But I'm also kind of happy that I'm also streaming. I'm also kind of balancing, like, hey, I need to keep a consistent schedule, but also streaming when I really feel like I can actually put, like, out something, like, good. In terms of just, like, streams, right? Yeah. But anyway, yep, I'm gonna be back on, like, the 19th. There is a possibility we might return to Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity, PSP2i. If not that, then we're gonna go to... Probably we're gonna hit up Multiverses, maybe. I'm feeling those two right now. Yeah, we'll see though. Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing right now? Let's see. Man, I feel like I'm missing something. But hey, if I miss something, I'll just go and make a note of it on, like, Twitter. So go ahead and follow my Twitter down there. The @ is actually right down on the scroll there. Yep. So if I do miss something, I'll go ahead and make a note of it right there. And I think that's gonna be it for today. All right, I'm gonna be off now. I'll see you guys on the 19th. Y'all have a good day, and just I need to find some words of encouragement. Just, you know, damn, I can't find words of encouragement right now. Just goodbye. Good freaking bye. I'll see you again. I'm hungry, and also I need to use the bathroom. That's like too much information right there. I'll just go. All right, I'm out. Bye.